scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Jose, California, she is Mrs. Money in the Bank, Bailey.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
The irresistible force.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And their partner, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow.
And their opponents, first, from Osaka, Japan, the Raw Women's Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Asuka.
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT, NXT Women's Champion, a title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
The ravishing Russian has been ridiculed and written off her entire career, but here tonight she's looking to have the last laugh and crush the competition.
Well, anybody that's ever ridiculed Lana doesn't know what they're talking about. She's incredibly beautiful, incredibly talented. Speaks like 31 languages. Was a former social ambassador for Rusev. Byron has none of those things.
Whoa,
but Byron's criticized all those things.
I did not. That's not true. I respect Lana.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And their partner from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
And you know, looking back at Asuka and Bayley's time in NXT, Asuka was an up-and-coming force while Bayley was the flag bearer of NXT.
Yeah, until she ran into the buzzsaw known as Asuka. Bayley became the past. The time for hugs overstayed its welcome, and it turned a time for kicks to the skull.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of three can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
Ooh, what impact. Shoulders on the mat. She kicks out.
She's still in this one. Beautiful technique. Nasty impact.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner.
We've got to cover. All too easy for Asuka to escape.
It's way too early.
Stomp. Good grief.
Now it's Bayley on her heels. But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back and control this thing.
Well, it would be crazy to expect.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial.
Oh, and a kick!
Right to the midsection.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. She's almost out of it.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Shoulder tackle. Vicious strike.
Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble.
Looking for all the glory here. No trouble getting out of that one.
Gonna take more than that.
She's almost there. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Shayna Baszler making her move. This might be it.
Oh my, big upper
Shoulders on the mat. And Tamina Snuka easily avoids the pinfall.
Way too early.
Boom, what impact.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
Nailed it. You gotta like her chances now.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare?
Oh no.
The super kick!
She can end it here. She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
She's still in this one. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax. Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of angering the most imposing woman on the WWE roster.
You gotta feel for Tamina Snuka, looking beaten down at this point.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well. Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Spear!
She's on the defensive now. And the confidence she came into this six women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match.
Short clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief!
The Ravishing Russian helped create Rusev's devastating accolade submission. It shouldn't be a surprise that Lana has her own move to finish off opponents, a jumping roundhouse kick, appropriately named the Lana kick.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break her arm.
It's frightening to think of all the maneuvers and victories Lana has helped devise over the years. Now the Ravishing Russian perfected one for herself in the Lana kick. The women's division should be on high alert.
The Lana kick is extremely dangerous to an opponent and puts Lana's athleticism, strength, and martial arts background front and center. as if Lana wasn't
looking for the win. Ooh, what impact.
She got her good there.
But now can Bayley capitalize? In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the...
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival.
Oh, Lana may have it.
Ring rattling.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Can she end it here?
Axe handle finds its target.
The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael. Bayley evades that one.
Here comes Bayley. Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Is it enough to end this match? There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at her go.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
It's become Bayley's MO to fight from underneath. Since her days as NXT, she's had to overcome setback after setback.
Well, certainly known as an ultimate underdog, Bayley faltered many times early in her career. But her devotion and die-hard attitude inspired a passionate following within the WWE Universe that in turn lifted Bayley to great heights.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Now it's time to capitalize.
That is a huge opening for Bayley. Beautiful technique. Oof, kick finds it.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Boom!
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Here we go with Nia
Jackson, a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
This one is over.
Great power.
Oh, my Lord.
Asuka needs a miracle. Nia Jax covers early.
That could have been it right there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Look out. There she goes.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. This might be it.
Oh, my.
She got her with a reversal. Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
In off the tag.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Nailed it.
Irish whip.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Shot right to the stomach. With a body hip attack.
She can pick up the win.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Gonna take more than that.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch!
Oh, that'll mess up her neck. Man.
Asuka needs a miracle.
She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how.
There's a pin now.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Asuka turns it around.
What's this? Oh! In off the tag. Looks like she's gonna... There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. Get out of the way. Lana is rolling.
Buster!
That's it. That's what she needed. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast. You gotta believe this one's over.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The face destroyed.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, man, she's...
Thunderous slam.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
This is it.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Harsh impact.
Here we go.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Good night. What a stunner.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Buster!
Game, set, match. This one is over. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
She goes for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what impact. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
In comes Tamina.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Just breaking down the opponent. She counters before it's too late.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Up goes Bayley.
Look at this.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Yeah, and Tamina Snuka digs deep, doing her family proud.
Elbow right to the nose. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nia Jackson off the tag.
Holy cow.
Double back body drop. Wow.
Oh, nasty flipping senton.
She is on fire.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
She's looking at it.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way. Harsh impact.
Boom, what a kick.
Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina.
Tamina is in position. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Shoulder tackle.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at her go.
Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys.
Incredible combo. Gets the tag. Now it's Tamina Snuka. Wait a minute. Got her where she wants her.
Big time move coming up.
Boom, what impact.
That should do it. Does Tamina Snuka even know where she is?
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Going for broke.
set match. This one is over. Jeez, I don't like Tamina's chances in this one.
She's got her in her sights. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. She is on fire. And the slam.
Bayley can end it here. Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
Oh, no. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now.
She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
This isn't your traditional tag team match, guys. These matches require a slightly altered game plan.
I wouldn't worry about her too much, guys. She seems one big move away from picking up the W here.
Big reversal for her there. This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it. Look at her go.
Nia Jax.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come.
Nia Jax and a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Those will tear the features clean off your face.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Here we go. Nia Jax is going up.
I don't know if we'll ever see these same six superstars in the ring together again, but boy, I sure hope so. Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Ooh, what impact. Comes in off the tag. She's got that gleam in her eyes. She might have it.
Beautiful technique.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Bayley, Nia Jax, and Shayna Baszler.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.